Good morning. My name is Ying. I am 23 years old this year. I was born at 1991. I live at Wakaf Baru, which is at the state of Kelantan. My family contains of 5 family members, include myself. Everyone has their hobbies, and my hobbies is reading books and listening to music. Reading books, which are books from English and Chinese, is the books which I have the most interest with it. Chinese is my mother tongue language, so I think that I should able to learn to read and to write in Chinese, and I should never forget Chinese. Regarding of English books, English is an international language. English enables everyone to talk it everywhere in this world. So I think that to sharpen my English language at any time is the best thing to do when I am free. I am currently studying in University Malaysia Terengganu with the course of marketing management. This means I have my management base with marketing with specialists in marketing area. During the time when I am studying in my school, I have sharpened my interpersonal skills, which I am able to mixing around with my friends, with my classmates, and with my schoolmates. During the time when I'm studying in University Malaysia Terengganu, I am the group leader for the discussion group, assignment group, and presentation group. When this time comes, I am able to lead my group members to do the thing right and do the thing confidently. I always encourage and motivate my group members to perform very well. Besides that, I also join many clubs to sharpen my interpersonal skill. I remember that I was one of the committee members of protocol group during the Chinese New Year event in my university. I will be graduating from this university at October 2014. During this time, I am able to sharpen my skill in computer software skill. Before I entered to this university, I already have a little bit knowledge on computer skills such as Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and PowerPoint. When I am studying at university level, my assignment and my presentation activities has enabled me to sharpen my computer skill in these 3 software. I am using these 3 software frequently during my degree life. When talk about language, I can speak very fluent in English, Bahasa Malaysia, and Chinese. These 3 language is the most 3 important language in Malaysia, which these 3 language can bring me everywhere in Malaysia and enable me to communicate with different level of society, races, and races. I have my own goals and objective. I hope that I can be an educator, and I hope that I am a PhD holder. As just now I mentioned, I am studying marketing management. I am studying marketing management, and will be graduate at October. One of the favorite course that I love is psychology, and psychology enable me to read some other body's language of peoples. So in my future, in my master and my PhD studies, I hope that I can touch a little bit on psychology, and it will be very nice if I can have a PhD. I can have a psychology business for my PhD. I think that combine these two courses can enable me to know more about businessmen, to know more about salesperson, and to know more about customer behavior when they are doing some purchase or sales activity. To achieve this goal, I have set myself a lot of objectives, which I think that the most important is to be punctual for all the time. I will never be late to schools, to class, and to anywhere, which is really important to me. I will be early around 10 to 15 minutes to classes and to meet my lecturer. Practicing this punctuality enable me to make my life easier when especially I meet some unexpected condition or situation when on the way to my classes and to meet my lecturer. Besides that, I also set myself a timetable for every day. For the timetable, I think that it would enable me to plan things and complete my thing on the time. When talk about working experience, everyone have their working experience, but I have 2 working experience only, which is I work after my PMR and I work after my STPM. After the time of after the exam of PMR, this is the first time I expose myself to the working world, and the first job of my life is I was a sales assistant in the Wincy outlet. Wincy is one of the shop under Padini Holdings. Wincy is a shop that mainly selling ladies shoes, and it also sells some ladies accessories such as handbags, necklace, wallets, watch, and sunglasses. The main responsibility of my job is to serve customer, and besides that, I also need to check the availability of the shoes before the shoes have come to condition of out of stock. By doing this, I can ensure that the stock in my shop is able to rotate and it will not reach the stock out level. Besides that, I also check the shoes size frequently, around one week once, to ensure that there is enough supply and enough quantity of shoes to supply to my customer. During this time, I was able to talk to my customer in different language because customers come in different races. The most unforgettable experience for my working life in Wincy is I meet a customer which is very fierce to me and to my supervisor. The things happens when the husband, which is the very sweet and fierce person, and his wife. His wife choose a pair of shoes in my shop. After his wife tried the shoes, he noticed that they are a little bit dirty on the shoes, and he feel really angry and put the anger on my supervisor. At last, he just walked away from the shop with really angry expression. When talk about working experience after my STPM, I was a sales assistant and also I was a supervisor assistant during the time. During the time, I was working for a company which is Dutch Lady. Dutch Lady is a company which mainly supply some milk or milk powder to children and to any age of people. During these working days, I was responsible to handle a roadshow which which the aim of the roadshow is to attract customers and to increase the sales of my company. During this roadshow, I was able to serve my customer and to tell them the benefits of drinking milk, especially the benefits for children. The target market for Dutch Lady milk is for its parent, but the user of this milk is children. So during this roadshow, I have many interactions with children, and playing with them and playing with children is really needs some patience, and during this after these working days, I have trained my patience. During this roadshow, we also handle some little games to let children play and enjoy when their parents is talking to other sales promoter. The most unforgettable experience in my working life under Dutch Lady company is about I can mixing around with children, which they can make me feel more happy when look at them playing around and laughing around. Thank you.